and welcome back to our channel. Today, we've got a truly eye-opening video for you that's going to take us on a journey through some of the most corrupt countries in the world. But wait, there's a surprise twist coming your way, so make sure you stick around till the end. Corruption is a topic that affects nations and their citizens on a profound level, often leaving behind a trail of consequences that shape their societies. Today, we're delving into the stories behind the 10 most corrupt countries on the planet and the leaders who have played pivotal roles in these narratives. So, without further ado, let's dive right in. Kicking off our list at number 10 is Burundi. This small East African nation has faced its fair share of political turmoil, which unfortunately, has paved the way for corruption to thrive. With a history of authoritarian rule and lack of transparency, the leaders of Burundi have been under scrutiny for years. The surprise twist here? The global efforts being undertaken to combat corruption within the country, even as it grapples with its challenges. Moving on to number 9, we find Libya, a nation rich in oil reserves but marred by conflict and instability. The oil industry, while a potential boon, has become a breeding ground for corruption. Leaders in Libya have faced allegations of misusing oil revenues for personal gains. How certain individuals are working against the odds to hold these leaders accountable and ensure the nation's resources benefit its people. At number 8, we have Equatorial Guinea, a country paradoxically marked by opulence and extreme poverty. Its leaders have been accused of amassing massive wealth while much of the population struggles. But here's the twist, a rising voice from within the nation demanding transparency and equitable distribution of wealth, challenging the status quo. Number 7 takes us to Yemen, a country dealing with not only corruption but also the complexities of conflict. Corruption during times of crisis can be especially damaging, diverting resources meant for the people's welfare. Our surprising reveal? The resilience of local communities and organizations working tirelessly to combat corruption despite the challenging circumstances. Stepping into the 6th spot, we encounter North Korea, a nation shrouded in secrecy and ruled by a single dynasty. The lack of transparency has made it difficult to fully grasp the extent of corruption within its leadership. The twist? Insights into how external forces are attempting to bring about change, even within such a closed-off regime. Taking us to number 5 is Afghanistan, a country that has been struggling with corruption amid efforts to rebuild and progress. Corruption can greatly undermine the development process, and Afghanistan has seen its fair share of challenges. The surprising angle? The stories of individuals who, against all odds, are striving to make a difference and rebuild their nation. At number 4, we find Venezuela, a nation once considered one of the wealthiest in South America due to its vast oil reserves. However, rampant corruption has led to the squandering of this wealth. But hold on for our surprise twist, the innovative ways citizens are using technology to track corruption and advocate for change. Moving on to the 3rd spot, we arrive at Syria, a country torn apart by conflict and grappling with widespread corruption. In the midst of chaos, corruption can thrive unchecked. But our twist for this entry? The efforts of international organizations to address corruption's impact on humanitarian aid and rebuilding. Number 2 takes us to Somalia, a nation that has been facing immense challenges in its fight against corruption. Weak institutions and ongoing conflicts have made this battle even tougher. The surprise here? The grassroots movements and civil society initiatives that are making strides in the fight against corruption, against all odds. And now, the top spot is claimed by South Sudan, a nation that's been plagued by corruption since its inception. The devastating toll of corruption on its people is undeniable. But here's our final surprise. The stories of everyday heroes who are working tirelessly to expose corruption, demand accountability, and pave the way for a better future. And there you have it, our journey through the 10 most corrupt countries in the world, their corruption stories, and the leaders who've played roles in shaping their destinies. Now, for the surprise I've been teasing throughout this video, it's the realization that despite the overwhelming challenges, there are remarkable individuals and movements within each of these countries that are fighting back against corruption. Remember, change begins with awareness and action. Thank you for joining me today, and until next time, stay informed and stay inspired. If you found this video informative and thought-provoking, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more engaging content. Until then, take care and see you in the next video.